Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are painting under the sea. So I'm going in with gum arabic first because I do want to save some bubbles or keep some bubbles white. You can also do this with masking fluid, or if you want to use something like candle wax, just to keep some areas white. So it's just these little dots that's going to be bubbles, some of them a bit smaller, some of them a bit bigger. I quite like to use gum arabic because there's less chance of it tearing your paper. Masking fluid can sometimes tear your paper, and after all that work, that's quite sad. So I let it dry completely, and then I'm going in with just wetting the whole paper. Now I'm using 3 colors only today, and they are mainly ultramarine blue, Payne's grey, and a little bit of phthalo green. We want to give the idea of being under the ocean, so some bubbles, some corals maybe. It's just a fun and easy painting to paint, very relaxing. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the process of it. Okay, so my paper is nice and wet. I started, as you can see, with a layer of the Payne's grey. Now I'm going in with the ultramarine blue, and I'm just dropping in a little bit of that phthalo green as well. As I move to the top, I want it to be a little bit lighter. And then imagine light coming from the left-hand corner. So you are snorkeling or something, and this is what you see. This one is very basic. You can, of course, go and add some fish to it or anything else that you'd like. Have some fun with it. Even the kids will enjoy this one if you want to do it with them and add some fun elements from under the sea as well. I'm dropping in some water here at the bottom, as you can see, just to create a bit of a effect. You'll see how it sort of creates cauliflower effect, and just letting it look sort of like coral at the bottom. Now, while everything is still wet, I'm going in with my brush. Now, in between, I'm drying it actually on my microfiber cloth, and then I'm going back in to lift up some of that paint. So that's why I'm taking the brush away every time, because I'm actually drying it on a cloth. Also, make sure before you do this that your brush is really clean, because you don't want any blue or green coming in these lines. And as you can see, just continue lifting up some of that paint. Dry your brush in between on a cloth. Lift up some water puddles if there's anything that is maybe making a puddle somewhere. Add a sip of coffee. Okay, so this is now completely dried, so I'm going to remove the gum arabic just by adding a little bit of water to it. I'm not too bothered actually having this stay white as well, so I'm not going to work too hard on them to get them off. Just a tiny bit wherever I can. I'm trying to lift some of that gum arabic. Now I want to make these blotches everywhere to give the idea of either bubbles or some coral that you can see in the water. Just shapes and shadows falling in the water. So just do these blotches. Some of them I'm doing with a Payne's grey, some of them I'm doing with a phthalo, with the ultramarine, sorry. So some blotches with Payne's grey, some with ultramarine blue. Now let's just do a splatter. I'm doing a splatter with Payne's Grey. And that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this one. For the outline and step-by-step instructions, link is in the description below for my book with 40 watercolor projects. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.